Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Skyrim. Alright, supposedly this might be the end of the Civil War. We're supposed to take orders directly from Ulfric Stormcloak. There's supposed to be a Stormcloak camp that is actually taking the place of the Stormcloak city in and of itself. Butterflies. There we go. Got the butterflies. I was thinking maybe just following the guy running. I don't know what path he's on, though. Assuming he's on a path. Probably is. But if I run there, instead of actually fast traveling, maybe this will actually make sure that he gets there in time. Though we're not supposed to talk to him. We're supposed to talk to Ulfric, which should hopefully be the end of the Civil War. If we're actually making a run on Solitude, Solitude's like the seat of Imperial power in Skyrim. So it would make sense. Okay, so that route, and these are Stormcloak guys for sure. Hey guys. We'll see. If it's pointing towards an empty piece of air again, I'll be a little upset, but we know how to deal with that now. Just requires a bit of finagling. Or possibly getting distracted, which I'm very, very good at. I'm totally good with being distracted for a good long while. How close are we to this? It's supposed to be over there. Alright, so there's Solitude military camp. But we're not going to the military camp. We're also not going to Solitude itself, are we? Hold up. Isn't Solitude itself actually that side path that I just totally missed? Down here? Isn't that actually the way to Solitude? Yeah, that's the main road. Okay, that seems weird. Oh, well, they could also have just already done their whole attack on Solitude, because there was a burning something there. Oh, yep, Solitude's in flames. Okay, could be they didn't need me for this battle. They just went and did their own thing. Let me go and save the game real quick. Yeah, it looks like they didn't need me for this. They just went in and attacked anyway. So, hopefully Ulfric got what he wanted there. Or looks like they're in the last part of the siege.
It's time to make the city ours. We come to this moment carried by the sacrifices and courage of our fellows. Those who have fallen. Those still bearing the shields to our right. On this day, our enemy will know the fullness of our determination, the true depth of our anger, and the exalted righteousness of our cause. The gods are watching. The spirits of our ancestors are stirring. And men, under suns yet to dawn, will be transformed by what we do here today. Nor darkness, for Sovereign God awaits those who die with weapons in their hands and courage in their hearts.
I like how he pauses for the cheers.
Itself. And in that moment, the gods will look down and see Skyrim as she was meant to be, full of lords who are mighty, powerful, and free. Ready now, everyone, with me, for the sons and daughters of Skyrim!
I'm supposed to get more orders, but that kind of completed it, right? I mean, how are they supposed to... They just went right through the doors. Oh, that actually... Okay. I have an open cities mod, and it does not apparently work with that, but that's okay. Alright, well, here they are. Lots of arrows being exchanged, but we can trade that up. With a little bit of frost breath. How about that? Cut them down. Die. There we go. He's out. Some of these bars are being weird, but I'm sure it's just counting different things. These guys stand no chance. I haven't even taken any damage yet. Where are these guys at? They're upstairs. Hey guys. Okay, there's a lot of you here. I'll admit that. There's a lot of you. Come on, give me some healing. Give me some healing. There we go. Healing's done. Like how the guys just stand there and watch me kill their friend. Friend, companion in arms, one of those. There you go. My shouting's almost back up. There we go. I'm basically fully healed there. Oh, okay. Come on, guys. No crowding the enemy here. Everyone gets one. There you go. You got him. All right. Oh, you're still here. Hello. What were you thinking? Oh, he's still alive. Finish him off. There you go. Hello. I thought I got everybody upstairs. Looks like I didn't. There you go. No problems. There you go. Oh, more guys here. Okay. These guys just infinite. Okay, do you mind actually... There you go. Got him. Didn't actually need that heal, but I took it anyway. Where are we supposed to be going here? Because it seems like we don't actually have any, like, plans. Is that just me? Seems like we don't have any plans here. Battle for Solitude is the only mission I have available. We want to go upstairs, I think? Excuse me, guys. Don't mind you. It's just I'm trying to find, like, the actual reason why we're here. It doesn't seem like you actually have an answer to that. And yielding doesn't exactly work in this setting. Sorry. I wish it did. I wish the yielding actually did something. Okay, that hurts a bit. Heal myself again. There we go. We're good. I have a lot of magic, so we're good there. Yeah, see, doing this as a vampire would have sucked because this is a daytime run. I would have just been dead. Okay, we're supposed to go through here. How are we going to do that? We just go through this door, I guess? Open the door. Let's do that. Oh, alright. I opened the door and it did me no good. Excuse me, guys. I can't actually... I can't move here. Alright, you know what? If you guys are going to be like that... There. Got me past a little bit. That was quite the scrum right there that I did not want to be in. Looks like we're... Oh, excuse me. Yeah, there we go. He's set. Okay, how are we supposed to get through this door? Don't suppose it's easy as pressing a button or anything? No? Don't see a way through this door. Ulfric, do you have a plan? Ulfric is busy with the guys downstairs. Alright, maybe we're supposed to go around it. There's some palisades here. We can go to these. There we go. Maybe we go around the long way. I mean, Ulfric's very busy, but he'll be glad when we have actually done this. Ah, look at that. Just free and clear this way. I mean, it seems like there's just infinite guys up there. I don't know if that's actually true, but... Oh, well, hello. Yeah, excuse me, guys. You don't mind, do you? But I need to actually... Oh, I walked the wrong way there. It's okay. Oh, looks like the Stormcloak guys decided to come in. Let's go ahead and get us a Hearn. Seems like a backup here would not be bad. Thank you. And then go ahead and call in the Bleeding Blade again. There we go. Dogs come in. Great. Hello, dogs. Good to see you. Go to the Palisades, and the dogs can go in and wreck some guys here. Nothing like a good spectral dog to completely destroy morale. Of the enemy, that is. Nice. Just surround him. I like how the dogs are just going for the archers.
You'll need to do better than that.
Hey, no hurting dogs. Only I can do that. Okay, Hearn's still doing his thing. Great. Hey, no archers, please. Oh, didn't mean to do the shout, but that's fine.
No. Not like this.
I mean, these guys are definitely in a bad spot. They thought they were doing well here. Okay, there we go. One down. Come on, just drop, guys. There's too many of you here. Good block. Good block. He's done. You're the last one, if you don't mind. There we go. Okay. It's a lot of freaking Imperials. So just keep on getting those guys saying they yelled. They only weren't lying when they said that. It'd be so good. So good. Okay, here we go. Castle Dower, that's what we need. Probably gonna be chock full of Imperials in here too.
Secure the door.
Already done.
Ulfric, stop.
Stop what? Taking Skyrim back from those who leave her to rot.
You're wrong, Ulfric. We need the Empire. Without it, Skyrim will assuredly fall to the Dominion.
Not necessarily.
You were there with us. You saw it. The day the Empire signed that damn treaty was the day the Empire died.
You're a damn fool.
Stand aside, woman. We've come for the General.
He has given up, but I have not.
He definitely looks down in the mouth for sure.
Feel free to leave.
I'm also free to stay and fight for what I believe in.
You're also free to die.
This is what you wanted? Shield brothers and sisters killing each other? Families torn apart? This is the
Damn it,
Skyrim
woman.
you
Stand
want?
aside.
That's not the Skyrim I want to live in.
Rika, you don't have to do this.
You've left me no choice. Talos, preserve us.
Huh.
I knew I heard something.
Funny of her to say that at the end of it. At the end of everything. Sorry, Legate Ricky, but I like you, but it's gotta go.
We are routed. Fall back.
Well, they said he gave up, but General Tolle is nevertheless dropping right there.
Enough. Enough.
This is it for you. Any last words before I send you to oblivion?
You realize this is exactly what they wanted.
What who wanted?
The Thalmor. They stirred up trouble here. Forced us to divert needed resources and throw away good soldiers, quelling this rebellion.
It's a little more than a rebellion, don't you think?
Ah.
We aren't the bad guys, you know.
Maybe not, but you certainly aren't the good guys.
Perhaps you're right. But then what does that make you?
You just said it yourself.
It makes us right.
And if I surrender?
The Empire I remember never surrendered.
Yeah, times change.
That Empire is dead. And so are you.
So be it.
Just kill him and let's be done with it already.
Come, Galmar. Where's your sense of the dramatic moment?
By the gods. If it's a good ending to some damn story you're after, perhaps the Dragonborn should be the one to do it.
Good point.
Really?
Well, Dragonborn, what do you say? Do you want the honor?
Redbeard's had his fair share of killing today.
As you wish. Damn Tullius. He's pocketed men in the rift. It's dangerous having Imperials skulking about on the southern border of East March.
Okay, but you can leave him alive, right? That's what it looks like. They've almost got it ready to go, except...
Soon enough, we will march on
Yeah, we already
Solitude,
did that, buddy.
and on that day the heroes of Southern Guard will march with us.
Before they get
The
Ricky,
Empire.
though. Like the Imperial Knight art uniform she has, though. Look at this. Gorgeous. Gorgeous armor. I'm not going to take it from her, though, because she deserves to be buried in it.
In fear.
Look at this. Yo.
Put
Gorge
that
I can't
down.
even lift her up, though. Oh, there we go.
Good. It's done.
Galmar killed. No, no.
Well.
Ulfric did it.
I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
I'll go gather the men in the courtyard.
And Elisif?
Don't you worry about her. I've sent my best men to round her up.
That's funny. I wasn't part of that.
Stormblade, I want you to have my sword, a token of my appreciation. Now then, the men will expect a speech. Will you stand by my side? I wish to honor you, Dragonborn, and the truest of Stormcloaks.
The thing is, as a Khajiit, perhaps you should leave Redveer out of your speech.
Oh? Why is that?
Many have fought and died. Redveer is no different than they are. We'll just go with that.
On the contrary, you exceed the rest. But I will honor your request. The gods know of your victories, and they themselves will glory in your deeds. Come. At the very least, walk out with me.
That I can do.
Yes? Make it quick. I'm a busy man. Talos, watch over you.
Okay, so we're supposed to report back to him or not? No, we're completed with Civil War Division. I mean, Tullius is dead. That's it. So, should Reavir call you High King now?
No, not yet. We'll wait for the moot to name me High King. It'll be better for all that way. But that doesn't mean I won't start acting like it. There's much to do. The new Jarls need help building armies and enforcing their right to rule. The Empire may try to reclaim Skyrim, and I need everyone ready for that. Though the biggest threat, of course, is the elves.
Now that we defeated the Imperials, there will be peace, perhaps?
There will be peace for a time, during which we must rebuild Skyrim into the land it once was. Strong, self-reliant, the center of mankind. Because getting rid of the Empire was only half the problem. Soon the elves will again seek to rule the world. We must ready ourselves to fight them. For it will be Skyrim that shall lead Tamriel in those dark days, when the fate of the world is finally determined.
Is there anything further Reavir can do for the cause?
True sons and daughters of Skyrim reign in every city. We've crippled the Imperial Legion and cut off its head by killing General Tullius himself. What more could I ask of you? No, you're free to roam. I suspect the gods have needs for you elsewhere.
It's
That
not wrong.
said, some of the Legion's staunchest men have organized themselves and are operating out of hidden military camps in the wilderness. If you come across any Imperials in your travels, I expect you'll know what to do. Be careful out there.
So any Imperials we meet on the road are going to be hostile to us. That's not entirely surprising. Can we move Jaren Tullius away from the corner he's in? It looks like he's cowering, and that's totally not the impression I want people to get from this guy, but I can't move him. Yeah, I can't move him. He's too heavy in his armor. I'm just not strong enough. Alright, so out we go to Solitude.
And now, I present to you Ulfric Stormcloak, hero of the people, liberator, and High King of Skyrim.
You're not supposed to call him High King yet? There has to be a moot.
I am indeed Ulfric Stormcloak, and indeed there are many that call me hero. But it is all of you who are the true heroes. It was you who fought a dying empire, who sunk its claws into our land, trying to drag us down with it. It was you who fought the Thalmor and their puppets who would have us deny our gods and our heritage. It was you who fought your kin who didn't understand our cause, who weren't willing to pay the price for our freedom. But more than that, it was you who fought for Skyrim, for our right to fight our own battles, to return to our glory and traditions, to determine our own future. And it is for these reasons that I cannot accept the mantle of High King. Not until the moot declares that title should adorn my shoulders will I accept it.
And what about Jarl Elisif?
Yes, what about the Lady Alicent?
Good
Will
question.
She put aside her personal hatred for me and her misplaced love for the Emperor and his coin so that the suffering of our people will end? Will she acknowledge that it is we Nords who will determine Skyrim's
Where is she?
future? Will she swear fealty to me so all may know that we are at peace and a new day has dawned?
I do.
Then it is settled. The Jarl
How?
will continue to rule Solitude. I will garrison armies here to ward off Imperial attempts to reclaim the city.
There she is.
And in due time, the moot will meet and settle the claim to High King once and for all. There is much to do, and I need every able-bodied man and woman committed to rebuilding Skyrim. A great darkness is growing, and soon we will be called to fight it, on these shores or abroad. The Aldmeri Dominion may have defeated the Empire, but it has not defeated Skyrim! How'd I do?
Not so bad. Nice touch about the High King.
Thank you. I thought so too.
It's a foregone conclusion, you know.
Oh,
That would be really funny if they announced me the High King, right? If I had actually taken him a place by his side,
They
maybe.
still have camps in the hills. They'll continue to strike out at us whenever and wherever they can.
I'm not afraid of the remnants of the Legion. In time, they'll all give up and go home. What I fear is that the Thalmor will see our victory here and turn greater attention to our shores. We must be prepared to face them.
Aye.
Yeah, the Thalmor are going to be the problem.
We couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, me way over here? Hello?
May the gods preserve you.
May the gods preserve us all.
Come, Galmar. We've still much work to do.
Okay, so he goes off. Elsif is technically still Jarl, so she gets to move freely, but only technically. Yeah, no one else is escorting her right now. Hey, Elsif.
There's something personal I was hoping you would do for me.
Oh, this should be good. How may Ridvir be of help to you, Jarl?
Falk told me what you did for us at Wolfskull Cave. He says you're someone we can trust.
Oh, that, ages ago, yes.
As you may know, Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire.
Well, not anymore.
When we buried my husband, I made offerings to all the gods, except Talos. I would like you to take an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it at a shrine of Talos.
Alright, Ridvir would be honored to help.
Thank you. It would mean a lot to me.
Okay, so the Shrine of Talos, it says, not a Shrine of Talos. Interesting. Yep, it's miscellaneous. Okay, so where does it expect me to go here? Because it says the shrine, so it's very specific about which one I'm supposed to go to. Can I go to map from here? Yeah, there we go. Interesting, outside Felgo Keep. Okay. The funny thing is, I could probably just dump it in a ditch and just tell her I did it, but it wouldn't be honorable. Just a mage standing on a strange tower in the middle of nowhere. Alright, so that's it for the Civil War. Once I do this, this is pretty much over. It's the funny thing is, if she actually made this public, if she actually did it publicly, she might actually be able to retain her station and maybe even make a case for still being the High Queen of Skyrim. But doing it privately like this is probably not going to cut it. Though, that kind of indicates what kind of person she is. I mean, she's not exactly going in it for the power. Here we go. Tell us Shrine. Okay, so now we just need to place the horn.
Never should have come here.
Oh, hello guys. How you doing? Agent Lokelin, hello. Well, that was easy. Lokelin's orders. Yeah, did she send him on me? Do I need to turn her in? Lokelin's orders. Agent Lokelin. In recent weeks, 2 prisoners confessed to worshipping a Talos shrine in the hills above White River Gorge. This cult must not be allowed to go any further. Find the shrine, hunt down any heretics you find there, take no prisoners. Elwyn. Okay, no. Not actually her fault at all. Okay. Good to know. Was worried there I was going to have to go kill the Jarl. Well, I mean, she's only technically the Jarl, right? Okay, now we talk to Elsif and tell her we've done it. So go back to Solitude and probably actually back to the Blue Palace. Where she's still technically Jarl, at least. And actually still at the Blue Palace. Okay. Seems a little odd. Since this is where the High King is supposed to reside. But maybe she has like a private room while Ulfric has the main throne room. I like how the Stormcloaks are here though. She's still sitting as Jarl. Okay. Hello there.
It's a fine day with you around.
Alright. So it's done. Ridvir has placed the horn at the shrine.
Falk said I could count on you. You have more than earned the right to purchase property and take the next step to becoming a Thane. Speak to folk when you have the funds, and thank you.
I really don't need yet another house, so I'm good.
Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Okay, so we're set there. I don't think I want to talk to Bearclaw right now. Okay, so we have the main quest to do. Main quest is Culling the Beast, I do believe. Nope, not Culling the Beast. That's a vampire quest. The Fallen, here we go. Talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. Well, the Jarl's a new Jarl now. It's not the same Jarl from before, but it should still be sufficient. Let's go do that. Where the hell is Whiterun? There we go. Dragon's Reach. Yep. Yeah, theoretically, there's still at least a dead dragon in Dragon's Reach. Chances are it's not still alive. The question is whether or not Alduin would be able to raise it. Hopefully the answer is hell no, but hasn't stopped him before. Now, granted, right now Alduin's a little bit busy because he's technically been banished from the realm, but he'll come back. Hello there.
In honor of your service in battle, I am hereby granting you permission to purchase property in Whiterun. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
That's not important right now. Raedver needs your help, Jarl. We must trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
Raedver would not ask if it were not important, but it is the only way.
Of course. You already saved Whiterun from that dragon. I owe you a great deal. But I don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out?
The threat is worse than you know, Jarl. Alduin has returned.
Alduin? The World Eater himself? But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
Khajiit is Dragonborn, and it is the destiny of the Dragonborn to stop Alduin. Not technically true, but we'll go with it.
I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
Then Whiterun will stand with you, Dragonborn. We will take the risk and gain the glory, whether it be in victory or defeat.
Very Nordic
So
outset.
what's the plan then? How do you intend to lure a dragon into the trap?
Raedver does not know yet, but knows some people who can probably help.
Oh. Well, I'll leave that to you. I trust you know your business, probably for the best. It will give me time to see if that old trap still works. And break the news to the men.
Okay. Dragon Reach was built to hold a dragon, yes?
According to legend. Although I never thought to put the tale to the test. Jarl Olaf One-Eye it was, who later became High King. They say he shouted it into submission in single combat atop Mount Enthor, and brought it back to Whiterun. Numinex was the dragon's name. That's his skull decorating the main hall.
Okay. He's probably not ready
I
yet.
was done talking anyway.
Okay, so now we need to go do the whole, find the proper shout thing. Sure, that won't be... Hold on. He has the skull. Yep, there it is. Right above the... I didn't even realize. Did not even realize it was a dragon skull. Not paying attention to details. That's my problem. Well, the skull being separate from the rest of the body should hopefully stop it from being resurrected. Theoretically. It's only a theory, though. It's possible that we're just all doomed. Also, bringing a dragon into the hall seems like that could be a potential problem. Okay, so we have to... Don't do miscellaneous. We're done with that. The Fallen. So we want when to learn the shout to call Odavag. Esbern or Parthenax might be able to help. Go to Esbern first. I think that was probably the best idea. Inside the Skyhaven Temple. Let's go there and see if Esbern has any good ideas. Or any bad ideas. Or any ideas at all, really. The Greybeard supposedly told me where all the shouts could be found, but yeah, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell if we actually found all of them. We clearly have not found all of them because we're still missing some key words for some of our shouts. I'm hoping they're merely story locked. Well, shadows, stories, one of those.
There's one more thing. We know about Parthenax.
And just what do you think you know,
Parthenax, the dragon that the Greybeards have been protecting for all these years. He needs to die. He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him. Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continue to help you.
Okay. I think that has to be done. Let's see if Esbern feels the same way. He might, though. So Esbern would be this way, I do believe. Well, that's unfortunate. Is it possibly because he's a dragon, and dragons don't belong in this realm anymore? But let's see if he agrees with her. Hello there.
Hey, did you say something?
Redbeard needs a way to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach. Any ideas, perhaps?
Interesting problem. Yes. I've been poring over the records here in Skyhaven Temple.
An unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
How does that help us? You're speaking in riddles again, old man.
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power. Shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Why would he come when called? It would hardly be wise, no?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
So what is the name of this dragon?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, but it is written here in this scroll. Odaving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Okay, so we got all 3 words of that really quick. We just need to actually apply dragon souls to them, and I think that'll be it. Wing call dragon. Alright. Learn the shout to call Udavig. So, he doesn't seem to care about the whole Parthenax dying thing, so let's not risk it. So, Wing Call Dragon is apparently already learned. Hold on. Bend Whale Call Dragon. There it is. Snow Hunter Wing. Yeah. Okay. So, that's that then. They refuse to give me any more help until I kill Parthenax. Except they have, though. Okay, let's just make sure. After I defeated Alduin on top of the throat of the world, he fled from me. One of his dragon allies may be able to tell where he's gone. Jarl of the White Ones agreed to help me trap a dragon in Dragon's Reach. Learn to shout which name of Alduin's allies. Interrogate the dragon. Learn the location of Alduin's lair so I can finish him off once for all. Okay, that doesn't need the blades right now, so we should be fine. Theoretically. So save the game. Let's go back to the Jarl of Whitereach then. Whiterun, sorry. Whitereach is different. Here. Back to Dragon's Reach. Dragon's Reach, what I was thinking of. And see if he's ready to go. He might need like a day or two, but we'll see. And then when the dragon comes in, he gets trapped somehow. I'm guessing magical force field goes up or something. I don't have no idea. It doesn't look that different. You guys actually done any preparations at all? Just saying. Doesn't look like it is. So, hello there.
We're ready, Dragonborn. Just say the word.
Oh, well then if you're ready.
As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word.
Raidbeer is ready. On this day, we shall ensnare a dragon.
My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Fair enough. Okay, so we just need to call Odavig to Dragon's Reach. Now, do we go? We go upstairs, right? Yeah, we go up here. That's what this balcony was for. Okay. That makes a great deal of sense now.
We're ready when you are.
And if you say so, bud, I'll wait until you actually get in position, though, because I can shout at any time. I've got the shout, like, prepped and ready to go. Oh, yeah, look at that. They have the wheels here. I'm trying to see how the trap works. Oh, they'd, like, lower that down. Okay. Okay. That doesn't seem like it would hold a dragon, but maybe I'm just overestimating the strength of a dragon. Okay, let's do it. Just call it the shout from here. Don't know if that worked. Well, I guess if a dragon shows up, it did. Defeat and trap Odavig. Okay. We need to defeat him. I wasn't aware that was going to be actually part of the problem. Let's conjure Hearn here. Need your help, Hearn? Maybe. Where'd he go? Here he is. He's coming in. He's coming in. Hello there. Oh, he just snatched somebody off the frickin' porch. He needs to come in, though. He needs to come in here and actually do something. Yeah, the dogs can't reach him. Oh, here we go. Hello. Okay, I can't shout. Well, actually, I can shout again. I give him unrelenting force here. That did kill the spirit wolf. Not what I meant to do. Is he actually going to come in here at all? Because if not, I mean, we could just murder him, but that doesn't seem like that's going to be very effective. I mean, I guess murder is all on the table. Let's do some murder. I mean, I'd rather not, though, although I just missed. Iron arrows? Iron arrows aren't going to do shit. Where are my ebony arrows? Only have 36 of those? Daedric, I suppose? The Sun Hollow isn't going to do much. How do I only have 36? I've been using a shit ton, I guess. Daedric arrows it is. Oh, no, wait. I need to do my summons, don't I? That's right, I want to get better at conjuring. He's just going to sit on the porch and shout at me. Not very helpful. And Hearn just died. Sorry, Hearn. These things, that's the way they go sometimes. And I think the lady who was standing there just turned to ash. Okay, Hearn. Come on back. Yeah, bound bow again. He's not exactly coming in here. Not sure if I'm hitting him at all. I'm not sure he's actually taking any damage. Hearn's doing what he can, but I don't think I can lure him in here. He's trying his best. But I think most of the Jarl's men are dead. Could be wrong about that. Hearn just took that full on the face. And he's collapsing and die. He's going to die. Hearn's going to die. If he takes one more big hit like that, he's definitely going to drop. Come on, Odavig. Where the fuck are you? Oh, there he is. Hello. Oh, that should have interrupted him. Dang it. Odavig. Being a dick. I mean, I guess I could talk him down. I could talk him down to the right. I don't know if that would work. Because we have the shout from Dragonborn DLC. Yeah, this guy's taking no damage. Those arrows should be hitting. He will not come over here. We're supposed to defeat him, though, to do this. How are we supposed to defeat him if we can't actually hurt him? I mean, he's not coming into the porch area. That seems to be a problem. Hey, guys. Yeah, like, nothing's working here. Alright, I'm on fire, and he's not taking any damage, so this isn't gonna work. Okay, we can try shouting at him to make him come down. Alright, give me close wounds, so I don't die to this. Alright, and then let's tell him, so we already did Call Dragon. We wanna bend well. Here we go. Try bend well on him. I don't know if this is gonna work, but right now it's worth a shot. I think that missed. I don't think it hit him. Need to wait for that to come back. Yeah, I did not hit him with that, so Conjure Hearn again, because we need to do some damage to him. These poor Stormcloak soldiers. The Spirit Wolves are just dead. Hearn's doing what he can, but it's not going to be very much. Hearn's hitting, and I don't know what kind of bow he's got there, but okay, it's gonna hurt. Just a fireball, interesting. I haven't seen it. That was a cool little fireball there. Totally tried to hit me with that. Alright, as soon as my shout comes back, which eventually will do, like 3 or 4 years from now, it'll definitely happen. But I don't know how the hell we're supposed to trap this guy if, like, none of these work, and he's not coming inside. We're just not doing enough damage to him. Yeah, the Stormcloak soldiers are going to die. It's gonna happen. I just can't seem to pull him in here to where the actual trap is. It's like he knows. I mean, he'll sit on the edge of the porch, which is fine. They'll shoot at Hearn, thank goodness, for most of it, but the Stormcloak soldiers are still gonna take the worst of it here. It's taking so long for my shout to come back. Come on. I know it's physically and mentally exhausting, but come on. I just need him when he's, like, right there. When he's right there, I can shout at him. Eventually. He's just not taking any damage right now. If he is taking damage, he has, like, I don't know, 4,000 hit points. Which is, by the way, absurd. Okay, now we can shout at him. As soon as he lands... or doesn't land... Okay, I just told him to land, and he did not pay attention to that at all. He did not give two shits. So, that didn't work. Unfortunately, the shot's going to take forever to come back. Okay, get Hearn back here, but yeah, the Stormcloak soldiers are dead. So I guess we got to defeat him the old-fashioned way. We got to somehow find a way to murder him. Okay. I don't know what that way is, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, the shout did not work. He's trying to kill the dogs. The thing is, we're not doing any real damage to him at all. Our arrows are doing nothing. Okay, what am I missing? I'm missing something. What am I missing? I need to be able to trap him. Defeat and trap Odovic. How are we supposed to do that, though? The dogs are puzzled, and so am I. There's got to be a way to pull in Odovic here. He's got to, like, come inside. The only way to do that, though, is to do enough damage to him that he actually, like, walks into us. I'm shooting arrows at him. This should be going right into his backside, and it's just not doing anything. There's no damage done to this guy at all. So something's missing. Alright, let me stand back here. And while this is going on, I guess I'll look this up and see, like, if there's some real trick to this. Let's see. Skyrim. How do you spell his name? Odivig? Oi. That is not how you spell his name. How do you spell his name? Fallen. Oh, okay, I did spell his name wrong. It's not Odo. O-D-A-H. Yeah, Odivig. There we go. Oh, there might be a bug. Odivig not taking damage. Okay, that is a problem. Okay, someone's asking whether or not it's a bug, or maybe it's actually just a thing. Now, if it is a bug, that could be a serious issue. You need to call him, then back up till you're back of the hall. Yeah, that's not helping. Try reloading your nearest save, call him, and wait till he starts again. Okay, so basically it's a bug. Okay, so he's not getting damage because it's bugged for some reason. So let's load the game here. Load this game here. Don't know why it takes 3 confirmations, but sometimes that's just the way it goes.
We're ready when you are.
Alright, so let's try this again. Maybe it's because I summoned first. Did like a conjuration summon instead. So if I can just pull him in. So I have the shout ready. Let's just shout here. That's probably not going to help. Okay, we'll come up top. Like if he's able to see us maybe. Oh, did I need to do that first? Call Odivig to try. Okay, no, that's already done. Odivig should be here any minute now. The hell he is. Oh, there he is. Hey, Odivig. Okay, thankfully he missed me. Did he just throw the Jarl? He just threw the Jarl. That's the Jarl dead. Okay. Okay, they said here he comes. Oh no, they didn't throw the Jarl. They threw somebody else. Okay. So he's gonna come in here, theoretically. Maybe not. We gotta go take care of the other guys first, I guess. Hey, Odivig, over here. Okay, maybe he just needs to see me? Maybe he needs to see me before he aggro's on me. He's also not taking any damage yet. I'm not sure he's taking any damage yet. Shit. Might need to continue this next episode. I thought for sure this would just do it. But it's possible I need to reload like the entire game. Like just... Yeah, because he's not taking any damage at all. And it might be... That's at least a different place for him to land. So that's progress of a sort. But if he doesn't come inside here, they can't launch the trap. He's not actually taking any damage. I mean, he looked right at me there and it didn't seem to work. I thought maybe I'm backing up in here first thing. So maybe I called him from the wrong spot? Like maybe I need to stand out on the porch and then call him? I mean, he's right there. And he is taking 0 damage from all this. Yeah, okay, so it's a bug. Alright, so I've got to reload the game. Okay, well, then that'll be this episode. Thanks for watching. This has been Skyrim. I'm Piece of Universe, you're Piece of Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.